Yo guys, Quickscope Cowboy here. I got a really important video to make for you guys. So as you can see, uh, I have a lot of stuff in this game. I've been playing this game for over 10 years. Um, I feel really inclined to make this video because I have so much on this game. I've been playing this game for so long, and I don't want you guys to waste the amount of time I did on a live service game like this. Because you're going to regret it. You're going to regret it. Okay? So, let me tell you guys something. So, this game, I have so many cars, I have so many properties, I have like everything in the game, right? I've been playing this game for more than 10 years. It's not worth it. You're not getting anything in the real world. There's nothing valuable here. Okay, these are all digital assets that are worthless. They mean nothing. Unless you're YouTubing and making a lot of money from that, it's not worth your time to have any of this stuff, okay? It's not worth your time grinding these games, okay? There's nothing for you. There's nothing for you in these games, okay? So, let me tell you guys something, okay? Every decision you make, it's got to be based off two things, time and money. Time and money. And one thing people don't understand enough is time is priceless. You can't get that back. You can't get that back, okay? And think about it. Okay, I'm sure some of you've, well, I hope not, but maybe some of you have been playing this game even more than I have, because this is just one of my accounts, and this one account I have more than 38 days played, and that's just tracking the online. I've played countless of hours in story mode on multiple consoles, multiple accounts, okay? I've really played this game a lot, I'll tell you, okay? You can't get that back, okay? You can't get that back. All that time you're spending playing games, you could have been out making money, getting a good paying job, making sure your house is clean, doing other things you need to do, going through your emails, anything, making your life more organized, more stress-free, anything like that, okay? And here, video games aren't the bad thing too. There's a lot of other ways you can waste your time and money, you know, like scrolling on TikTok or social media, whatever people are doing nowadays. Yeah, you know, this is a PSA. Like, please do not waste your time. Okay, your time is valuable. Your time is valuable, and the reason I feel so inclined to make this is you can see how much stuff I have on this game. I don't want you guys to look at this account, this channel, and be like, oh, I need to have all the cars that he has. I need to have the F-35 jet that this guy has and all that. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're winning if you're not even playing this game. If you didn't play this game ever, you're winning. You're winning. That's more time that you've used valuably. Unless you're not. Maybe you're going on TikTok. It's the same thing. Who cares, right? But, you know, you should be using your time valuably. Especially if you're young, okay? And I'm telling you, okay, just because you're young is not an excuse. You should be trying to find a way to prepare to find a job, find talents you have, explore talents, explore things you want to do in the future. Because, you know, good paying jobs are hard to come by, especially nowadays, and especially with inflation, especially with how things are doing. It's so expensive nowadays. It's so easy to burn through money. So easy to burn through money. Okay, we need to teach people not to frivolously spend. Okay, not to frivolously spend. Like these games are teaching us to. They're teaching us that our money and time are worth nothing. That's what they're teaching us. Okay, this game, think about it. Look at this game. They haven't expanded the map. They haven't expanded the map. All they've added is more ways for you to waste your time. And they make it inherently boring. Okay, maybe the story mode is fun, but they make this game inherently boring so you can pay money for it, right? And if you don't believe me, I mean, look how bad this is. Look, they added real life jobs to this game. I mean, are you joking? Get one of these jobs in real life and make money. That's worth your time. I'm not playing this game. I mean, this is what they're teaching the kids. Waste your time on a video game instead of getting a real job. I mean, that's what they're teaching them, right? That's terrible. This is terrible. Okay, and you guys think GTA 6 is going to be better. Well, why the heck are they adding this? in GTA 5 online. It's because they're gonna have GTA 6 is gonna be filled with this. They're gonna want you to work a real life job in the game and waste your time and money, make it boring on purpose so you spend more money. I mean, this is a joke. This is a joke. If they really wanted this game to be better, they could have expanded the map. They could have done other things. Okay, just adding more missions and things. It's not adding value to the game, or I mean, there's really no value, but they're not adding. They're not making this game better. I mean, this game is over 10 years old. 10 years old, right? And many of us have been playing this game in hopes of, you know, in hopes that it would make us feel more fulfilled. But it hasn't. And it's done the opposite. It's make you feel less fulfilled in your real life. And that's terrible. That's a terrible thing. Okay? And this is not limited to GTA, okay? Okay, Fortnite, I don't play it. I don't know much about it, but god damn, that's way worse. Oh wow, that's way worse. How terrible is that? Like these kids are using their parents' hard-earned money to buy a stupid costume on the game. How stupid is that? The same with Call of Duty. I mean, I remember when Call of Duty used to be cool. I remember World at War. You used to play the Germans versus the Russians and the Japanese versus Americans. You actually knew who you were shooting at. You play the new Call of Duty, you don't even know who the enemy is or your teammate. They're all a bunch of stupid-looking people running around. You got like cartoons and like Superman, samurai. I don't know. I don't even know what it is. You got like celebrities, and it's like what are we playing? Like what is this? This is not Call of Duty. It's not a war game. It used to be a serious war game. I mean, World at War, you got a serious game. You paid the money. You got the whole. I mean, well, you had to pay the DLC. Unfortunately, back then, I don't agree with that either. But you know, you paid for the game. You got to play it, and it was a decent game. And they didn't ask you for more money besides the DLCs, which is not great, but they didn't ask you for more money after that. And they didn't ask you to waste your time on the game. You either played the game or you didn't. Nowadays you got the stupid, the Battle Pass system or whatever? And it's like, they're adding guns to the game, but you can't get the guns unless you have no life and spend like hours and hours and hours. It's like crazy. It's criminal. I mean, they're trying to take your time away. They're trying to steal your life away. Seriously, it's terrible. Literally stealing your life away. Yeah, I have a serious problem with that. And remember, guys, time and money, opportunity cost. Okay, and if you're young, that's something you need to understand. The earlier you understand that, the easier your life will be. The harder you work now, the easier your life will be when you get older. Okay, and if you're a parent, I'm gonna tell you guys, let me educate you a bit, because I'm telling you guys, a lot of you guys are like millennials. You don't understand. You grew up with good games. You bought the game, you got to play it, and that was it. And you weren't incentivized to spend hours and hours and hours on the game like people are doing now. Okay, the games weren't designed that way. The games were designed for, when you invite company over to your house, you have an extra thing to do besides watch TV, right? You could play a couch co-op racing game together, you know what I mean? You could play Buzz and some trivia game on your PS2 or something like that. You had all sorts of fun things to do with friends. It was like another way of watching TV with your friends, to invite company over. Okay, and at least with that, I mean, that's part of real life. Your social bonding, you're making better relationships in real life. I mean, that's real. Okay, that's real. Okay, this online gaming stuff is not. Okay. I'll tell you guys another thing too. Okay, I'm excited for, there's a lot of games I want, but I tell myself not to get it, not to waste my time and money. I want Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. That looks cool. But I'm like, why am I going to waste more time and money on that? That time and money I could use to work more, to organize things in my life more. Even if I'm working a full-time job, I can find more ways of making money or saving my time, which is even more valuable, or simply sleeping more so I can do my job better, I can do my life better, right? These things are important. Okay, these games are teaching you to be complicit, to relax more, to be complicit doing nothing, and it's terrible. Okay, Plus, you think it's relaxing you? I don't think so. I think it's activating your brain and making it less relaxed. I don't think it's so healthy to keep your brain activated all day like this, you know? I don't know. Look, as you can see, I love this game. I mean, you can see by the way I'm driving right now. Like, I've been playing this game for more than 10 years here. I hope I'm the only one here, like I said earlier, but I got over 38 days played just on this account online. Like, I really hope I'm the only one who's like, I hope y'all don't have more than that, okay? If you do, I think it's a wake-up call for you, okay? I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna sell my PS5 Pro. I'm done with games. I'm done with new gaming. Gaming's just it's like another job now. And it's not even fun. It's not even fulfilling. It's not even good like the other games. Like, at least make the games good. They're not even good anymore. I mean, the last good Far Cry was Far Cry 4. I mean, look at the story. The missions were good. Far Cry 5, all the missions were a joke. All the missions were a joke. If you want to play Far Cry 5, the best way to play it is turn off all the HUD and only go for the outposts. That's it. Don't do any missions. Yeah, as soon as you do a mission, you're wasting your time. And just the story, all the characters are cringe. All of that's cringe. Far Cry 6, some of the missions are okay. But just the game itself is no Far Cry 3. It's no Far Cry 4. It's just not the same. It's just not the same. They've really ruined games. They've really ruined games. The worst are the live service games. Let's be real here. The worst are the live service games. Okay? They're really just taking your money and your time. Like Call of Duty and Fortnite and all that. And it's like, for what? To have a stupid costume so you can look ridiculous? So you can make the game less realistic for everybody around you? Like, that's... Like, what are we doing? That's stupid. That's stupid. And I don't even care about the pay to... I'm not even getting to the pay to win aspects or whatnot. It's like, genuinely, it's just stupid. Waste your time, waste your money. Another thing. Think about this. You guys know The Crew? The game The Crew 1? You can't play it anymore. If you bought the game, who cares? You can't play it anymore. So, what happens when they delete this game that you spent so much money on? Countless money, countless hours on. It's just a waste. It's going to go away. Okay? What happens when they delete GTA 5 Online? Okay? All this stuff I got, this specially customized car, all the vehicles I have, all the helicopters, all these properties I have, the 3 mansions, and all these houses in the hills, and it's all going to be gone. The penthouse, all that is going to be gone. It's like, why waste your time? Why waste your money? Instead, spend your time in real life. Make your real life better instead of making your life in a video game better, you know? That's what I say. I think this is important, and I really feel inclined to make this message on my channel to show you guys, because I'm not like these YouTubers, okay? I'm not monetized. I'm not a big channel, okay? Okay? I'm not here for that. Okay? I kind of made this YouTube channel so I can upload all the videos I had from a while back, so I could have them up all here to kind of help me part ways with selling my PS5 Pro, which is what I'm gonna do, because I'm done with games. I'm officially done with games. I'll never buy a new game. I'll never buy another console or a PC or anything. I'll never buy anything that has to do with video games ever again. Absolutely not. I'm ending my PlayStation Plus subscription, all that. I mean, they're really ripping us off left and right here. I mean, you pay for the electricity, you pay for the Wi-Fi, you pay for the console, you pay for the accessories, you pay for the games. Like, then you gotta pay for the PlayStation Plus subscription to activate the multiplayer. Like, and then they ask you for more money, they ask you for DLCs in the game, and then they ask you to buy the new guns in the game or the new costumes in the game. Like, what kind of filth is this? And they're teaching the kids this. They're teaching kids to not value their time, to not value their money, to not care about opportunity costs. That's terrible. The lesson we should be teaching people is opportunity cost. Come on. Especially with things are going nowadays with inflation, things are so expensive. Things are so expensive. This is a time where you got to be more conservative with your money, not the opposite. Not the opposite. You know? Plus, the job market's not great. It's hard to find a good job that pays you well and that gives you full time. It's hard to find a full-time job. We need to be teaching kids to get full-time jobs, you know? Like, what is this? And even if not that, it's like you could find another thing to do. As long as it doesn't spend money either. Like, hobbies shouldn't be spending money. You shouldn't be spending money on your hobbies. Hobbies should be a thing you do for free. Okay? And maybe if you think hobbies are supposed to excite you too much, you got to change your definition of hobby. A hobby should be like something that benefits you. Working out. That's a good one. Okay? Don't take it too seriously. Don't go overboard. Work out. Be natural. Be natural and work out. Don't be like all those stupid gym influencers who are trying to ruin everything. They're trying to ruin working out nowadays. You go online, everyone's trying to be like, you know, over the top, care too much about it. It's like, hey, consistency is key. You don't have to work out every single day. You don't have to buy the stupid outfits they wear to the gym. You don't have to buy your own workout equipment. There's other ways to work out. You don't even need anything. You don't even need anything. You don't even need weights. You don't need anything. There's ways to work out without buying anything. And that's what a real hobby should be. Okay? You should be happy with being stingy. Being stingy is a good thing. Okay? The less money you spend, the more you win in my book. Okay? Unless that money is being spent towards getting a new job that's actually worth it, if the reward's actually worth that risk, or setting up a business, things like that. But it's got to be worth it, and it's got to be logical. Okay? Yeah. I'm telling you guys, these are not great things. Okay? And it's not just games. Okay? You shouldn't be wasting your time on social media all day. That's awful. That is awful. That's not relaxing your brain. You think it is, but it's not. It's not. And if you still think it is after this video, you're lying to yourself. And if you're still spending money on microtransactions or playing live service, wasting your money and time on live service games after this video, you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. So don't be like me, spending more than 10 years in this game for what? It's not worth anything. Okay, and you can even be honest, like, I enjoy driving this game. Like, I love driving this game. The driving mechanics are so fun. But sometimes you gotta bite the bullet and be like, even if it's fun, is it worth my time? Sometimes fun things in life aren't worth your time or your money. Sometimes you gotta bite the bullet, you know? And if you're like me, you're like, oh my god, I spent so much time, or not just time, well, time too, but also money, you know, all these DLCs on different games. You have all these games, the controllers, everything. It's like, well, if you stop now, you're going to save money. And not only save money, but you give yourself the opportunity to make more money and save more time as well. The opportunity to save time. That's important. Okay, so if you're like me, hey, maybe it's time to sell your PS5 or your PS5 Pro or your PC or the new Xbox, whatever. Maybe it's time to sell it. Maybe it's time to part ways with it. Maybe it's time to give up on gaming. And if you're like me, okay, I'll be honest, yeah, I've been playing every single GTA since GTA 3, except for Chinatown Wars. And of course, I'm excited about GTA 6. It's probably gonna be a cool game. I'm sure they'll upgrade the first-person features, the aiming features, and first-person aiming features, the driving mechanics, all that. Probably make a bigger map and all that. But you got to be honest with yourself. It's not worth my time. It's not worth my money. You know, it's not worth your time. Not worth your money. You know, you're really gonna. Yeah, it's not worth it. Plus, especially online. You guys really think GTA 6 Online is gonna be good? I mean, look how GTA 5 Online is. It's been 10 years. This game still sucks. I mean, they're adding real life jobs in this game. That's just a sign to show you GTA 6 is not going to be good. I mean, they're going to make this a grind. They're probably going to have a bunch of these real life jobs in GTA 6. That sounds stupid. That is stupid. It's like there's so many stupid things they add to the games, the collectibles and all these stupid boring things to the game. It's like nowadays they make the game more boring, stupid stories, stupid characters, characters that are annoying, all this stuff. It's almost like it's deliberate. Yeah. So hopefully this video finds you guys well. I really wanted this video on my channel because I do not want my channel to promote people wasting their time and money and not valuing the concept of opportunity cost. Okay? And if you're older and you have kids, it's time to protect them from this. If you're a kid, it's time to protect yourself from this so you can have a good life in the future, right? And if you're just like me, you know, this might be a wake-up call for you. Start changing things. It's not too late to change things, okay? You're supposed to learn from your mistakes. You're only going to learn from your mistakes if you actively change and make better decisions, okay? You can't learn from your mistakes if you're still making poor decisions. I know it sounds critical, but okay, and it's not just gaming, okay? There's other ways of wasting your time and money. Trust me. And plus, the human mind's complicated. We find ways of making our brains excited, right? Whether it's shopping in real life, or going on social media, or, you know, there's so many ways we could waste our time and money. We really got to think deeply about it. And I just think the way video games are, the way social media is now, just the way everything is now, movies, everything, it's just they're training us to be frivolous with our time and money. And that is very dangerous, very dangerous. So I really want this channel video on my channel for that reason. Thank you. Quickscope Cowboy out.